Welcome back to Let's Play Undercover Missions Kursk K-141 as we continue our investigation into the murder of Osip Derisimov now. So what we do know is it seems like most of the senior officers on the ship had their fingerprints on that bottle. And someone broke into our room, although that's fair. I mean, we've been breaking into everyone else's room. So now we are, I believe we were on our way to the bridge to get the captain's fingerprints somehow.
The fingerprints from the crime scene are clues to who might have been involved in the death of Osip. If I collect fingerprints of the suspects, I can compare them and track the perpetrators down.
In any case, I think, yep, we now have access to the bridge, so let's go up there.
For whatever reason, you've come here. Now is not a good time to talk. We're preparing for a maneuver, but you can watch us as long as you don't disturb us.
Ooh, sounds like,
Ah, the periscope. Well, that may be useful at another time.
What else is there?
The door to the corridor. Now everyone is focused on their instruments again.
Okay, so that just leads us to the map. Commando table?
A sailing order. The captain must have put it here.
Ooh. Hey. How's it going?
Now everyone is... Now, quick!
Yoink!
What are you doing there?
I wanted to see the map to find out where we are.
We are in the Baltic Sea, a few sea miles away from the Norwegian territorial waters. Now please leave the bridge.
No. Roman Borisov... I can't speak today. Apparently that's a voice act. Is there anything else of note?
If I interpret these displays right, then this could mean that another ship is very close. Is a NATO submarine possibly following us?
Oh god, are they putting that conspiracy theory in here? So the Russians tried to push a conspiracy theory after,
I wonder if fingerprints are on the orders.
First, let's look at the orders.
This is an official sailing order for the K-141 Kursk. There should be absolute silence during the maneuver.
2-4.
This is an official sailing order for the K-141 Kursk.
8-10.
There should be absolute
Okay, so it seems like they're more or less the same.
This is an official
But the Russians tried to,
Yes.
push this conspiracy theory after their disastrous response to the Kursk disaster.
This is a... Now I will have to...
And they were trying to pin the blame, instead of on their own faulty, training and equipment, they tried to say, oh, a NATO submarine collided with us, it's NATO's fault. And it's like, if one of our attack subs collided with the Kursk, we'd be in dry dock for a hell of a long time. And it would, you can't cover that up, it'd be big news. I mean, hell, it makes news when a freaking minesweeper runs aground, so... And there were no NATO subs, or American subs in particular, that had to put into dry dock for any sort of serious repairs. So, it's bogus.
This is a fingerprint of Captain Vlad.
Okay, so now let's look...
There were some fingerprints on the gas...
Yes. Wait, can't we...
There were some finger...
Ah, here we go. I don't know why you have to bring it up in that way, but... Captain Vladin.
This is a fingerprint of Captain Vladin.
Okay.
This is a fingerprint of Captain Vladin.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, this matches.
I don't see any other prints, but he does have one print there.
Korobernikov and Sobolev's fingerprints were both on the gas tank. Maybe the button from the officer's jacket that Osip Gerasimov held in his hand can help me to solve this case. I can probably find out whose jacket the button came from.
Alright, so that's our next mission, is to figure out... ideally, we should be able to just break into here, because everyone should be at their post right now.
The door is locked.
Since when did that stop us?
Well...
What did we use to break in last time?
No, that does not...
Was it the key card? Yeah. I don't suppose we can...
There's a cabinet over the... writing devices.
Yeah, no one should be in the leisure room.
Oh, the doctor isn't here.
Anything new? Doesn't seem like it. So, weapons officer. Is he in his quarters, or is he... he should be at his post, you'd think, but...
Finally! A cabinet. Oh, look! A safe. Locked.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. Maybe if we just go back up to the bridge.
Please, if you want to make yourself useful, go find the first officer, Igor Sobolev. The captain has asked for him a few times already. Now please leave the bridge.
Oh.
Why are you still standing? Go find the first officer.
He seems... I don't know how many buttons they normally have, but, Alright, it seems we had to go back to the bridge to move the story forward.
The door is locked.
Key card. Oh, first officer isn't here. I don't see anything in particular out of place. No one is in weapons control, which is interesting. No one's here.
I didn't go to the Secret Service to dig. Nothing.
Really? Because we did that already.
Oh, the doctor.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Hate that it just... Oh, saving. Back to menu.
A desk.
Radio?
All quiet here. It's the access to the...
Yeah, was anyone using it? Where is he hiding? Maybe we can use the intercom.
A telephone.
Nope, won't let us.
The first officer's bed. Just a few. Just a...
Yeah, don't look through,
writing...
look through anything.
Please, if you want to... Now please...
Why are you...
I'm looking for him.
One of countless...
Okay, so we can't get into the computer.
All quiet here.
Let's just make sure he's not hiding in the lockers, I guess. Press the button.
I don't want to turn. A locker. Finally. There is something.
Okay, we know about that already.
A cabinet above the.
Huh. You'd think it wouldn't be this hard. But we don't have access. He might be in the torpedo rooms or the reactors. I like how this is just corridor. Like, which one? There's several, I'm sure. I forget there is.
Somebody wrote a joke on the in America. It begins is the. Well, somebody wrote in America. The America. It begins is the war. No, that does not make sense.
Break into that before.
A balalaika. I don't believe this.
Wish I knew where that went to.
Oh,
where can we find... Is he in the toilet?
There's a toilet. There's a toilet behind.
Is he stuffed into the freezer?
A refrigerator. A refrigerator. A refrigerator.
He really doesn't want to open that fridge for some reason. Damn it. I wanted to do this. Hey, give me my things back. What, really? Huh.
The medicine was somewhere else. It's better not to take. There's rat. No. Socks. No.
Wait.
Socks. Worn. Size. This is an old circuit board.
That has this. Oh, let's look at it again.
Well, this is an.
Put it back.
I didn't go to the secret. Nothing useful. Apart from that, the books seem unsuspicious. Just books. There's not much room for decoration, but sailors will.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else, really.
It seems like this. There is some chaos in this cat. These are containers.
Where is...
Please. Now please.
Why are you still...
Ah.
Yeah, where is he? I guess we'll just take a thorough look through his quarters again, because I can't think of anything else.
Yegor Sobolev likes world literature, and in the original languages, English and French. There's a cabinet over the bed. A passcode. I don't know the combination. A soft. The first officer.
Do we have to sleep?
I do not. Writing. Just a few.
I mean, we can try that.
5-minute nap? Not so bad, the bed.
Okay, so hopefully...
Please. Now please.
What?
So nothing new there. Oh, it's locked.
The door is locked. No, that does not make...
Well, nothing changed here. Nothing new here.
This is an old... I can't use... There's also... It's the axe... All quiet.
Yeah, there's really nothing for us here.
These could be trimming pipes.
Weapons control. What am I missing? Probably going to be something stupidly obvious when
Finally!
I get the solution, but
This There are a few travel... Oh, look! A small... Locked, of course. A
yeah,
cabinet...
she's not gonna.
A cabinet...
Eventually, I think we'll break into them, but
Bread... No thanks.
I really want to open this fridge.
A refrigerator...
Because this seems like
I don't believe this will work.
that'll be something suspicious.
Somehow reminds me of the wheels and... The couch.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a gas mask.
Whatever, let's just see if we can actually take and keep the gun this time.
Finally!
Alright, so we have to use the coin
Well,
because the screwdriver apparently doesn't work. Which
the coin fits
still
into the screw
stupid.
slots. Now I... This is a small... What the hell do we have here? A night vision device? A gun, of course with ammunition. A military phone. A man who hides a military phone in his quarters? If he's a simple weapons officer, then I am Vasilisa the Beautiful.
I was gonna say, there's no way you should get reception down here.
Colonel Boborov, Milena speaking. I'm on board, and there's quite a lot that is not right here.
What did you find out?
I was close to getting information from Osip Gerasimov. Then, unfortunately, I stumbled over his dead body. It almost got me, too. Gas used to extinguish fire that is lethal in a certain dose.
You've been on board for less than a day, and someone is dead already.
Unfortunately, I couldn't keep it from happening.
Was it an accident?
No, I don't think so. I'm suspecting an officer.
In the meantime, we checked the whole crew. There are just a few new sailors. Kornabelnikov is one of them. He has only recently been ordered to the Kursk. I have no idea why he was ordered. Before that, he was neither a weapons systems officer, nor has he ever been on a submarine. He came right from the ministry. Something else. Korabelnikov and Captain Vladin have been trained together. They've known each other for a long time.
I searched Korabelnikov's cabin. Guess what I found?
What?
Weapons, a night vision device, and this military phone, which I'm now using to call you.
Be careful, Milena.
Thank you. Anything new regarding Melnikov? Was it his blood on that knife?
We can't say yet, but the blood type does match.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not your concern. Find the killer, and we will have the trace again. Check back with me soon, if you can.
Will do.
Okay, so that makes no sense.
A man who hides a military... Well...
That's stupid.
Not now.
Not now, she says. Alright. Playing this game, we gotta put everything back. Cap it off. Now let's go back to the bridge.
Please. Now please.
Oh,
Why?
okay, now let's go find the first officer. Maybe this time we can frickin' find him. You think she would say something like, oh, I should report in using the phone. No. But the phone shouldn't even work because we're underwater. I mean, the only signals that are going to get out are very low frequency signals, and you gotta be kind of close to the surface to do that too. And those can only be picked up by special receivers, which are typically aircraft.
Oh,
Take another nap.
5-minute nap?
But yeah, like the so-called Navy Doomsday planes, those are the aircrafts that do with special transmitters and receivers
Not
to
so bad, the bed.
pick up very low frequency radio signals, which ballistic missile submarines would use to communicate without having to go all the way to the surface. Where is this? Do I at least have a proper objective now? No. She doesn't say anything. Well, this is like a failing, I think, here of the game.
Please. Now please.
Why?
Where, you know, one, it's making you do something illogical, which is just stupid. But are we allowed to, like, break into his stuff now?
A passcode lock. I don't.
What about the weapons officer? Can we break into his crap now, since we're suspicious?
Finally. Oh, look. A safe. Locked.
Nope.
Oh, look.
Can we dust for prints on it? Find out what the code is?
I can't find good finger.
No. Alright, so I looked this up, and apparently there's a scripting error, so that's why this is...
Finally.
So we have to use the phone, and then I think go straight to...
The coin
Weapons
fits into the
control.
screw slot.
in order for Sobelich
Ah.
to... or whoever to show up.
What the hell?
Okay, so...
Well,
now we can put everything back in the box. Really wish my scroll wheel worked on that menu. Now if we go straight to weapons control.
what do you think, Yegor Sergeyevich?
The new weapon system is looking good, especially the Squall torpedoes, speeding through the water at 350 kilometers per hour.
Here she is, just as I suspected.
Something wrong, Leonard Andrevich?
You can say that. The lady is not who she seems to be.
How so?
See those circuit boards? The lady helped me to deinstall those and install new ones. Now guess where I found them. In Gerasimov's capsule. Can you explain how those circuit boards ended up in a dead man's capsule, Tatiana Sokolova?
That's not possible.
You're the only one who knew where they were. Is that why you met Gerasimov in the air treatment unit?
That was a coincidence.
And it is also a coincidence that Gerasimov is not alive anymore?
I can explain everything.
And you will explain. Igor Sergeyevich, I demand that this lady be arrested and handed over to the authorities.
Investigations? Sure, but I fear we will have to keep her on board in the meantime. If the captain has to wait until she gets picked up, he will rip off all of our heads.
Really, I can.
Arrest her. We will clear things up after we return to Murmansk.
Wow.
Korobelnikov has taken away from me almost everything I had with me.
We have the toothbrush, the coin, and the Vori files reappeared.
Vori is a Russian mafia a toothbrush. I'm not thirsty yet.
So I think now we have new...
I know you were not allowed to let me out, but could you turn away briefly? Or go to the bathroom? No? I can't get out of here. I know you were not allowed...
Alright, so now... Hey, we can use the phone now.
I don't want to play now. I have been arrested here in accordance with the captain's orders. So who should I call? I don't want to... They are still guarding me. Playing cards seems to be all sailors' favorite hobby. If they have any free time, that is. They are still...
Stop! Where do you think you're going? You're under arrest.
I can't get out of here. I have to get rid of them somehow.
Crank them with your special
No,
forces training.
that does not make sense.
Ah.
I don't want to play. Which teams are these supposed to be? Dynamo Kiev and Spartak Moscow? No idea. I know you are not... They are still guarding me. They are still guarding... I'm not thirsty. I don't believe... I can't get out of...
Really? You can't go to the bathroom?
A very simple wooden... I don't want to sit down right now. Well, no. No, that does not... I don't believe this...
Well, in any case, this seems like a good enough breaking point, so, I guess next time we'll figure out how to get the hell out of there here, but, till then, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there. We'll see you then. Wait. What?
Get out. Both. Disappear.
Aye, Comrade Korobelnikov.
Mrs. Oh, well, how should I refer to you? You're definitely not Tatiana Sokolova. Excuse me, I had to take a few things from you. A sailing order previously stolen by you, for example. I surely apologize for keeping you imprisoned here, but as long as I do not know who you are and what you really do here, it seems that it is the best thing to do. For our own safety, and for yours as well.
Okay.
Well, no. I can see a card in his officer's jacket. I might need it. My safety?
Obviously, there is someone on board who does not like you, right? And if you will open up a little about yourself, I might let you out. So, who are you? And what are you doing here?
And how do I know that you are not the one who wants me dead?
You don't want to tell me. Good. I didn't actually expect anything else. In this case, you stay locked up here. I'll be back in a few days. Perhaps the captivity will loosen your tongue more. Before I forget, I brought you something so that you do not get bored. Singing makes happy. Goodbye.
Okay,
I
so
definitely need it to get around here. It's a key card. A music sheet with Russian folk songs. No, that does... I don't believe this will... A music sheet.
Can you read it?
Well, no. No, that does not make sense. I don't want to sit... That is probably the comfiest seating opportunity on board. I'm not thirsty yet.
Okay, so that was a weird interaction.
I know you are not allowed... At first glance, they seem to be very busy with their card game and their musical shop talk, but I know they're watching me like vultures watch a parched man. I don't believe this. A music sheet. Well, no, that does not make sense. I don't believe this will work. A music sheet.
I was hoping he was maybe the guy who was like,
Well, playing cards seems. They are still.
was like gonna like there was gonna be a code in there to be like, hey, if you're really, you know, from whatchamacallit.
I have been arrested here. No, that does not make sense.
Really?
I don't believe this will.
We
I
can't
can't
just
get out of.
annoy everyone by playing it on the intercom.
Well, no. No, that does not make. I don't believe this. Well, no. A toothbrush.
With unsavory leftovers.
I don't believe this will work. They are still guarding me.
Okay, so what?
I have a balalaika. Unfortunately, I am hopelessly unmusical. But perhaps one of you can play.
Great. Thanks a lot. That is very kind. Yes, both of us love music.
I have sheet music for a lovely old Russian folk song. Would that be something you could use?
Thanks. An alternative is always welcome.
Guy is way too goddamn cheery.
Wait for the right moment. Ah, what have we here? Scissors? No. Bandages? Niet. Iodine? Probably not. Sleeping pills? Well, well.
Why are those folk songs always about some river or other? I wonder.
Exactly. Get Yusha, at the bank of the river.
The apple and pear trees were blossoming while wafts of mist danced over the river.
It sounds like a folk song, but I've read that it's actually a hit from the 50s.
Still, it's about a river. Do you know Droning and Moaning, Wide Neppard River? My Ukrainian granny taught me that one.
Sure I do. We sang that when I was a pioneer. High willow bending deep down, throwing waves high as the mountains.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so
I can't do this. I know you are not a... Gentlemen, I'm thirsty. Did your mother not teach you to never let a lady suffer thirst?
There is almost nothing left. I wanted to get some more anyway.
really.
So, I just need to wait a little. I don't want to... I'm not... Sleeping pills... I will certainly not drink from those glasses. I am locked up in here.
Okay, how long do we have to wait?
I have been arrested here.
Really enough? Oh, the playing cards, I suppose. Apparently she doesn't want to take them. Okay. Maybe if I just sit and do nothing for like 10 seconds, they'll come back. I think that's kind of what happened last time, where, yeah.
Here we are again. Let's refill the refrigerator and get some fresh drinks. Come on, miss.
I know you are not a... I was certainly not... I was I'm not thirsty. I know you are not a... I wonder when those two will get sick of playing cards and singing.
I guess we keep waiting. I don't know, this game isn't really big on, on good scripting or communication to the player.
I don't want to play.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't think this medication would work so fast, but I don't object. Sweet dreams of your Nipa and your folk songs.
Oh, we can't loot their bodies.
Sweet dr- I'm not I don't want to play.
Okay, so we're more or less clear, I think? Yep, okay. So now I think this is a good breaking point now that we've broken out, so before we get any further. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there. And we'll see you then.